Welcome to Shorts University by Digital Income Project. I'm extremely honored that you've decided to work with me to help take that first step and either start or grow an existing Shorts channel and take it to the next level so we can get you monetized and really start seeing some return on your time and obviously investing in a course like this. So that is my goal, get you your ROI at least on this course as quickly as possible. And to do that, we're going to need to get views and grow our channel and get subscribers. And we'll get into all that fun stuff in a few minutes here. But I want to start out with just a little bit about myself. So if you don't know me, I'm Digital Income Project. I've built over 10 digital assets and had over 1 billion total impressions online. I've received over 50 million likes across all platforms. It honestly might be higher than that at this point. 2 million total followers on social media in 2 years. I've earned more than $750,000 online, created multiple assets that have been acquired, and some of those have been acquired by venture capitalist funded startups. I consult with Fortune 500 companies. And then as far as YouTube Shorts, I've created a YouTube Shorts channel that has over 46 million views in less than a year, and it's generated over $3,500 in just about 8 months of being monetized. But it wasn't always the case. In fact, back in 2018, I really didn't have a clear vision. I didn't feel I had a purpose. I felt very uninspired. And I saw all these people, making money online with social media, and I wanted to figure out how to get some skin in the game. And it took me a long process of kind of throwing crap at a wall to see what would stick and figuring it all out on my own and running through brick walls is what it felt like. But I really wish that there was a course that I could have found back then when I first started to help me get past some of the hurdles. So the goal of this is to help you break through some of the blockers that you'd probably run into kind of on your own. And when it comes to building a profitable digital asset, this is what we're going to be learning about. So we're going to have a vision, a place of starting. We're going to understand what works with the algorithm of YouTube Shorts, how we're going to go viral. We're going to build a niche or select a niche and build a brand and a community around that niche with our content. We're going to build out our content system, meaning how we package it, how we deliver it, how we produce it, and then ultimately scale this thing so that we're not spending a ton of time on it, but we're also having another additional income stream long term. And then ultimately, if you decide to run this forever or have some sort of an exit plan, meaning you would sell it off or something else, partner with somebody, we're going to talk about the entire process for you to get really clear on your vision for the future with this. And the goals of this course, like I said, the biggest one is to get you your ROI back as soon as possible. But ultimately, we're going to find a niche or a starting point. We're going to break through all the stuff down. We're going to break down all the stuff about the algorithm. We're going to build out our content system, our delivery methods, and then ultimately we're going to talk about monetization and some of the additional ways that you're able to capture as much as possible with YouTube Shorts. So this is kind of the blueprint and overview of what the course looks like. And then the other thing I just want to say is this stuff works. If you just follow this kind of blueprint, you're going to see results. Obviously a lot of it does come down to your creativity and the way you map out your content system and all that. But this is the structure, the skeletal structure that you just need to follow in order to achieve these kinds of numbers. And you'll see it's really interesting. Once you get some traction, it just starts to compound on each other and really snowball effect in order to continue growing at that level. But the only three things that matter from this day forward are going to be basically making content, improving upon that content, meaning learning how that original content did and then improving upon it for the next one, and then figuring out our monetization plan. So right now, you should probably ask yourself, what are your goals with this YouTube Shorts journey and even just this course? Is it to build a brand? Is it to make money? Is it to spread a cause? Is it to build a new community around a certain topic? Is it just a hobby? Figuring out your why for anything you do in life is extremely important. So I think you should ask yourself that right now. Now, I would be totally remiss if I did not mention this disclaimer, which I don't think anybody else in the YouTube Shorts game who's promoting YouTube Shorts is talking about. If your goal is to build a Shorts audience and then, achieve monetization and flip it into a long form, normal kind of YouTube channel, you should just stop right now. You can request a refund before you finish the end of this module, and I'll refund you your money. But you should not try to convert one. It's not going to work. I've tried it. I've spoken to hundreds of other people who have tried it, and it's not. It doesn't work that way. If you're going to go all in on long form and build a long form channel, I have other courses and options for you to look at, but that is not the strategy that will work here. So if you're going in on YouTube Shorts, commit to the fact that it's going to be a YouTube Shorts channel, and let's make this thing, have a passive income stream for a few hundred or a few $1,000s extra every month. Now, I will say that Shorts can supplement an already established long form channel in the right niche. It doesn't work for everybody. If you look at some of the most successful YouTubers in the game, like Mr. Beast, he doesn't really post YouTube Shorts, and there's a reason behind that. But there are some niches that do work well with supplementation of YouTube Shorts to keep things engaging, on a more consistent basis than you might be posting with your long form. But ultimately, this is what I've been able to get to, which is $70 extra a day. It's a nice comfy thing. It pays for my dinner or whatever. And so that's kind of the goal right now, is to help you get to that level. Obviously, you'll capture and way beyond capture your ROI on this course with that kind of a level, but that's the goal.